Hello and welcome to the Endtimes TCG. And today I want to bring you to the World of Warcraft TCG, and I want to show you this beautiful world. I found the World of Warcraft. I know it exists since 2006, but I only am playing it right now. I got myself some cards and I am pretty amazed by it. And I think it's a beautiful game. I'm learning a lot of lessons from it, and I will show you in this video some of the cards and some of the things I'm thinking. I also am reading the book The Tipping Point by Malcolm Gladwell, and it's a great book. And in this book, it shows how small things can become like viruses and ideas and different things. And in this chapter, in the latest chapter I was reading, it was talking about the Sesame Street and some shows on TV for children, and how they got back and tested things about their stickiness, how good things work, and how great mechanics for TV shows are, and our children are learning, and how they tested those things till they got it right. And in this CCG I want to build, I think I want to bring something new to the table, but also something old. And this World of Warcraft TCG is really, really beautiful. Like, some of the drawings are really cool, some of the mechanics. And of course this went then into HEARTSTONE. But what we lost the physical game, these cards, the things you can touch and play with your friends. Okay, we are now in COVID times and nobody is seeing everybody, but eventually we will get back to playing cards and to seeing each other. And I know playing HEARTSTONE is really cool, but there is something about this. There's something about putting cards on the table and playing with a person, and it's something magical. And I have to say, in 2006 I was playing Magic the Gathering, and we started then playing not professionally, but tournaments, and playing decks that are really cool. And I first saw these cards in 2006, and I wasn't all that impressed, because like Magic the Gathering had a much darker vibe and just much more adult. And I was not yet into the World of Warcraft thing. I was a huge StarCraft fan. But this was a bit too bright for me. And then I played it back then, and the mechanics for me were like, I don't know, I liked Magic, and I thought putting down, it was kind of like Magic, but it was a bit boring. But now I see things a bit different, and what I want to tell or show you is what I enjoy about this game. And also we will talk about, I watched a video yesterday, and someone told me that everybody's trying to make the next Magic, everybody's making the next Pokemon, the next Yu-Gi-Oh! And every card game I see is kind of similar. And it's not a bad thing, because like this is like, it's like a language. It's we speak the language of trading cards, and this is it. And we're part of this family. So it's good to have a deck, cards you play, and not to learn every time from scratch something new. Like these cards, it's okay if they have all the poker size, because then I don't have to buy a new sleeve or buy new deck boxes. I just can use what I have. And if I have learned once how, let's say, Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering works, I'm able to play these games right from the get-go. Like, I kind of know. I've learned it. Let's play, let's do it, let's see what this game is about. And this guy was telling me, like, don't do it like everybody else. You have to come up with something new. And I kind of disagree on that, because, like, this already fixed some problems. Like the World of Warcraft TCG, yeah, you can call it. It's like magic, kinda. But it also fixed, in this game there is no mana screw, and you're not flooded like this. These are quests, and they function like lands. But everything you play here has colorless mana, so it doesn't really matter what you put down, as long as you put something down. And if you can't put something down from your hand, you can just sacrifice a spell or a creature, put it down, bam, it's a resource. You can play something for 4, and there you go, you can play. And this is great, I love this. And we will also see in the versus system, they made similar things. Like you could put something down here, and you could recruit it later, or you could put a spell down here and you could cast it from here, and that's cool. And another thing I was enjoying, like, look, this is a hero, and this is long before Planeswalkers. You had your hero here, and he had his life, and he had an ability. This guy has the ability, you can pay 5, and you flip him. Yeah, you flip this guy, and then once you flip it, like his ultimate is gone. But in the ability it says that from his weapons he can take the attack value, like 3 and 1, and target the enemy hero, this one, or an enemy ally, one of these, and deal combat damage to them. And it's fun because, like, here you have the mana curve. You have a mana curve. Here you have spells, instants, and we'll see. I will show you. But what I was enjoying the artwork. I was enjoying the hero. I was enjoying that I start out, first turn, I put down this weapon. It cost me 1 resource. I put down a land or a resource. I put down this weapon. It's a hammer. These classes can use it. What classes it doesn't matter right now, but the melee classes can use it. And then it deals 1 damage. And this one is not explained what this is. This would be cool if the card would explain what a card does. And it would be cool if you would know that this is not the durability, this is how much it costs to wield this hammer. It costs you 1 resource, and then this guy can swing the hammer, and you can attack either one of these or the hero himself. And once you put damage on these guys, like let's say I swing for this one, then he will take a damage, and this is what happens. He has 3 life. I like this. I love this. And I know that Shadow Era TCG does the same. It's online only. Some aspects I don't like. But some aspects of the Shadow Era TCG I really love. And I know it's a rip-off of this game, but it's okay, because I still enjoyed it. And if I want to play the World of Warcraft TCG, it's not around anymore. Yeah, I have the cards here, but they will not be reprinted. And there's a finite amount, and it's kind of a dead TCG. So I would love to revive this with my own style. but not completely copy it. Like I want to do something new, but I want to show that I'm enjoying this. Or let's see, he has 2 equipped weapons. I tap 1, I tap 2, and then I swing by 4/4 and I kill this creature here, and it goes to the graveyard. And that's fun. And he takes damage from that guy. So we go from, he has life points 27. So let's say 27 life points. Then he takes 4. And boom, 23 life points. But he has taken out a guy. And then with this guy he can't attack, but you can put allies down here. And I really do love how this game plays. And I do also love the artwork. I think it's killer artwork. Great artists have worked on this. Yeah, the glare from the cards. But it's really amazing, and I love the look. And I not every artwork on these cards are great, but I do love that it's really clear and distinct. Some of the latest artwork I've seen, especially on Magic cards, I have to say, if it's digital art, it mostly is crap. I mean, there's great digital art. I don't know, maybe this is digital art, but this for me looks like traditional art, painted, acrylics. Let's see, Ben would. I don't know, but I would assume this is traditionally drawn. And for me, it has a great look. I don't want to bash it as a whole, but yeah, there are many aspects of this game I do enjoy, and I wanted to share it with you. This guy also, Paolo Parente, great guy, love his artwork. I had a glare from the card. I have here some cards. Well, not every artwork is great. This I don't like. Is every artwork great on these cards? No, it ain't. But yeah. This, for example, I don't like very much, even though it is Rebecca Guay. But yeah, but this is really great. Well, this is what I wanted to say about this World of Warcraft TCG and what I'm planning. For the Endtimes, I want to say I want to lean towards this. And I'm sure that you don't have to reinvent everything anew, that you can take what is awesome and try it again. And it doesn't maybe it won't succeed. Like, that's the default, that it won't succeed, that it's just not gonna happen. But I don't have to make money on the thing I want to create, and that gives me the freedom to make every bit of the game as beautiful and as cool as I can. And that means that I don't want to produce junk. And yeah, I will come to an end now. If you haven't checked out the Endtimes TCG, check it out. It's really cool. I really enjoy it. Is it perfect? No, not at all. But it's fun. I love and like how it plays. It's a shame that they don't produce it anymore. I can understand that they went for the HEARTSTONE thing. It's cool. It's something new. Yeah, but it's also, it makes my heart heavy, because like if you're watching till now, it makes my heart heavy. Like, they're just printing money. They're just gluing you in front of that PC or laptop. You're just being online only, and you're missing out on touching these cards with your hands, on meeting people, on going on into the world. And where I grew up, we had tournaments like Magic the Gathering tournaments, and you had maybe Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments or Pokemon. And I think that is something really, really, really cool, to meet people and to have a good time together and to play. and to have a great time enjoying a game, and then after that forming friendships. So I will leave you with that, and I hope you enjoyed this talk. To the next video.